How's it going, YouTube? The latest Shadowverse expansion, Eternal Awakening, has been revealed. We saw the trailer and it was pretty sick. You guys should definitely check it out. Looks like the expansion will be Granblue theme. I think it's a fantastic theme for a new expansion. I know that oftentimes when I ask my chat, like, hey, what would you guys like to see as a Shadowverse expansion? Oftentimes everybody was just like, hey, Granblue number 2. Granblue is another one of Cygame's IP, and it's full of great characters. And although we already had a Granblue expansion, there's so many more characters we didn't get to see, as well as some characters that we would love to see back, right? Now, as usual, the expansion will come out at the end of the year. We don't know the exact date yet, but you know, it's gonna be like, I don't know, December 27, 28, something like that. This is the 19th Shadowverse expansion, which is pretty wild if you think about it. And there will be an expansion as well. One thing that they do point out here is that there is a new mechanic called Skybound Art and Super Skybound Art. Now, from what I understand, you know, these are from Granblue. I'm not a Granblue player myself, but I did play the Granblue fighting game, which I did like quite a bit. Now, Skybound Art is not really a new mechanic. It's actually just Union Burst in disguise. Like Union Burst, you know, 10 is like the number or the turn where it activates, but as you evo, you can get those effects in earlier turns. Now, funny to know, the Union Burst cards are all still in rotation, since Ultimate Colosseum does not rotate out till the end of March. So all the cards that supported those, you know, will still be around. Although Union Burst will be treated differently, so cards like the Princess Knight will not necessarily work with Skybound Art. But the fact that we're getting Skybound Art tells me that they're going to focus on Evos, since that is how the mechanic works. We just saw, for example, Lucifer, who has some Evo synergy, and I can only assume that we're going to get more and more Evo synergy in the set. I think that evolution is one of the key mechanics for Shadowverse. It's like what makes Shadowverse really stand out as its own special card game. And I really like the Evo mechanic. It's one of those things where even years after playing Shadowverse, it can be hard to know exactly when and why you should be spending your Evo points, right? So we expect to see a lot of Evos left and right. Now, we've only seen one card revealed so far. That's Seophon. I'm probably not saying that properly. And we'll do card reviews on my stream and, you know, later on. But there'll be card reveals coming, so just be patient, grasshoppers. Now, I am excited to announce that I will be revealing a Shadowverse card for this expansion. Now, I can't tell you, you know, what class or what rarity or even when it's gonna be. But what I can tell you is that I am happy that we have gotten a card to reveal for you guys. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Mr. Lewis, how will I know? When will I see the card? Well, let me tell you, chat. A lot of you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube, shame on you, but I will be revealing my card on YouTube. So if you are subscribed to my channel and you have those juicy notifications on, then as soon as the card reveal shows up, which again, I don't know when it's gonna be because I don't know the day yet, but I will have a card. It will be on YouTube. Subscribe, you'll see it. It's gonna be hype. I look forward to the expansion. It's gonna be a good one. There's not like a whole lot of stuff for me to go over right now, but again, I do think the theme is fantastic. I can't wait to see what else they're gonna do. Me personally, I would love to see 2 characters in the expansion. First one is Ulysses. This is just a Granblue character that I've always liked. I can't really tell you why, I don't know much about her, but I like her design quite a bit. So I think it would be really cool if she ends up being a card. Now, I know that it's specifically themed on like the elementals, I think, and I don't know what that means, man. But I like Ulysses, she's cool. And I really like Narmaya. Narmaya is the character that I play in the Granblue fighting game, and she was in Shadowverse before. I really like her. Would love to see Narmaya come back. That would be an excellent pick. As a side note, I also wouldn't mind if Bahamut was in there. I know Bahamut is a part of Granblue, and we don't have Bahamut in Shadowverse right now, so hey, maybe Bahamut can come back. As far as like what cards, mechanics, decks we'll see, I think the main thing that I would like to see is support for the Axel Forest. I know I've been saying that for like maybe 6 or 9 months now, but I really like the Axel Forest cards. Forest is a super fun class. I have a lot of fun playing the Axel deck. And you know, it's playable right now. No complaints, you can play it, so it's good, but maybe a little bit more. I'd also like to see some more puppets. I know that artifacts are kind of going downhill, and Modesty is going to rotate out, but you know, screw the artifacts, we don't need them. Just give me more puppets. We just had Ilganu be nerfed, and Rally Portal is a deck which utilizes puppets, but it's not like a full-on puppet deck, so I'd like to see just like a little bit more puppet. Either way, I can't wait to see what the new expansion, Eternal Awakening, is going to have in store for us. And again, stay tuned to the channel. You will see a card reveal here one of these days. As cards come out, I'll be reviewing them on my Twitch stream. If you guys are not aware, we stream on Twitch Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. East. That's a new time for you guys. So check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.